Now you're looking through a winner's view. You see it.
I ain't no motivational speaker, but all I can say is never let nothing or anybody get in the world you trying to achieve whatever it is you got up here, because nobody knows what you got up here. If you got something up here that you believe, if you believe in yourself, nothing is stronger than you believing in yourself. If you believe in yourself, go for it, man. Like, just go for it. As long as we got life, we're gonna take it to the next level.
Yeah. Drip 101. Yeah. My niggas, so when them say watch your blog. And you know for gazing in this corner, bro. Before you cap the Lamborghini truck. Making sure that we'll drip in the ring your plug. My niggas, so when them say watch your blog. And you know for gazing in this corner, bro. Before you cap the Lamborghini truck. Making sure that we'll drip in the ring your plug.
What's your name?
Umar Musah.
Umar Musah.
Yes, sir.
Umar, where you from?
Ghana, West Africa.
Ghana, West Africa.
Yes, sir.
How long did you live in Ghana, Umar?
Like 15 years. 15 of my life. 15 years of my life. So, yeah, I ain't moved here till like I was 15. So I did like high school, a little bit of high school over there, and then came down here and started freshman year, high school. Then now I'm in college now. So.
Why do you fight? What got you in the fight? What was the spark?
Well, why do I fight? First of all, I find peace in it. Like, when I come to the gym, I find peace. Everything's peaceful. Like, this is where I find peace at. If I'm not home, I'm in the gym. That's where I find peace at. With me, that's how I find peace. Like, everything feels like, it feels like I'm supposed to be here. Whenever I walk in the doors, it feels like you're supposed to be here. Like, you were meant to be here. You know that feel like when I'm anywhere else, I don't get that feeling. Yeah. But then when I walk into the gym, it's like, you at the right place, bro.
Yeah. So it's like a sense of calm.
Yep. Whenever I walk in the gym, it's like seeing the badge, seeing the coaches, seeing training, breaking sweat. I'm like, I love this, man.
Yeah. So who inspired you to fight?
Who inspired me to fight? I mean, when I first started, I didn't really know I wasn't watching nobody for real, so I can't really say this guy got me into boxing or this like that. I just walked in the gym and I'm like, I'm here, man. I want to do this. Like, but as time went on, started watching boxing, and then now I'm more like a student. I'm a student. It's really easy. It's nothing crazy. It's easy. I mean, for me, it's easy. I make sure I'm here to go to school, so I make sure that's number one. I'm gonna make sure I go to all my classes, do all my schoolwork and all of that before I come to the gym. Coming here, it's I ain't gonna say number two. I mean, I want to be here, but I gotta make sure the reason why I'm here in Norfolk is for school. So the reason why I'm here, I gotta get that out of the way.
So you have two goals, a school goal and a boxing goal.
Yeah, but you know, most people say, I got plan A and plan B. Nah. Boxing is half of plan A. School is part of plan A. So I only got one plan, so it has to work. You know what I'm saying? It has to. I'm not falling back on, oh, if school don't work, I'm leaning back on boxing. Nah, this is my plan A, school and boxing together, mixed together. That's plan A, and it's, God willingly, it's gonna work out. The boxing goes to, okay, the thing is, I started late. I got short amount of time to be at a certain level, and I gotta listen.
Boxing name, Dangerous Wnnrsview. Here is the coach, Coach Wnnrsview. actually think his progression has been very, very good. You know, I was a late starter too in boxing. I didn't put a pair of gloves on until I was, 19 years old, and fought my first pro fight at 20 years old with no amateur experience. So I think, you know, he's a late bloomer, but the guy he's so driven, and he is such a hard worker. I think he'll make up for the lack of time that he didn't put in it, you know, that he wasn't into it, because, you know, he's so driven, and the guy works so hard, and he's so determined. He's very determined, a lot of determination, that young man.
So how much of a disadvantage is it to start late in boxing?
It's a disadvantage because, you know, you're fighting guys that got amateur experience you don't have, and you got to really catch up. But the thing about it, you know, Umar is the type of guy, just like I was, he will work hard and double up on his workouts to catch him up fast, because he's so determined, you know, to get better. He wants to get better, not just in the ring, but in life too. The guy really is a hard worker, and that's just an amazing thing about him, being such a hard worker. He reminds me, which is scary, a lot of a young me. That's scary.
What sacrifices do you have to make to reach your school goal and your boxing goal?
Like pulling friends away, cause I got, like I said, I got a list of goals. I got rigged, like pulling friends away, partying, going to campus activities, like activities that's not gonna benefit my academics, like get it away from me. You know what I'm saying? Friends, all the stuff. I only got a handful of friends. If we ain't on the same time, man, we cool. But man, I got a list of goals I gotta catch. Yeah, I got a list of goals I gotta catch. So we cool and all that. But when it's time for me to go to practice, when it's time for me to do my work, I don't need you distracted. If you're gonna be a distraction, you got stay away. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of discipline. Like I always tell people, boxing is a hard sport. Sometimes sparring or fight, if you lose a fight or you get cooked in sparring, it might break you, it might build you. It depends on who you are. I think I'm the toughest man out here. So, it's been some times I'm like, man, I don't wanna do this no more. You know, I don't wanna do this no more. But then you gotta look at, like you said, you gotta look at the sacrifices you done made, waking up early in the morning to go for a run, going to practice every day. You know, you can't just give that away. It gotta pay off, and trust me, it's gonna pay off. Cause I know what hard work does. It always pays off. You work hard, it's gonna pay off. So yeah.
Umar, one of the most driven kids I done met. As far as I say kid, because he's so young, and he got so much life to him. So when I met Umar, you just see a kid working, work ethic. He just working, trying to get better. So as far as Umar, that's the first thing I witnessed when I seen him, was like, this kid got an amazing work ethic.
I mean, discipline was installed in me since childhood. Growing up in Ghana, you can't grow up in Ghana and say you're not disciplined. Like we grow up disciplined. School, home, outside, anywhere, with discipline, man. So like, discipline is nothing new to me. Me coming to this sport, that's why I say when I come here, it feels like back home. So you gotta be disciplined. Hey, you're not ready to work, get out. You know what I'm saying? You're not ready to work, get out. And you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be willing to put the work in. You can't fake it. Boxing, you can only fake it until it's time to perform. You're gonna get exposed. You're gonna get exposed. You gotta work. Nothing is gonna be handed to you. You gotta work. Nothing is easy. Nothing is free. You gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? Everything you gotta work for it.
He always working. You tell him to come, he coming. You tell him we're gonna spar, he's sparring. He always putting in work, and people want to work and be around them type of people. So when you got the type of heart and type of work ethic he got, it's like a magnet. And we want the kids to be around him. We want the parents to see like this a kid that we want our kids to imitate, and like a role model. He one of the role models in the gym that we want the kids to be like when they get bigger.
What I do for fun, man, everybody after they say, man, you boring, man. I don't do nothing for fun. I say this what I do for fun, for real. This what I do for fun. I don't play. I don't own no video games. I don't own nothing. If it's not this, I don't know, maybe sleep.
Any device.
Man, besides my phone, my laptop for schoolwork, I don't even know how to. That's sad. I don't even know how to play a fucking video game, man. That's crazy. I don't even know how to tell you. That's crazy.
He leads the kids, I'll tell you that much. He guides them the right way because he wants to be an inspiration towards them, which he is. And, you know, it's just like anybody that don't like Umar, something's wrong with him. That guy's just a passionate guy, a good guy, and you can't help but like him. Umar, we love you here, brother. Keep pushing, keep working hard like you're doing. You're going to be a champion, not just in the ring, but in life. That's the most important thing. You know, the guy is so sharp, so smart, so intelligent, and his work ethic is just amazing. So, Umar, keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Whatever you want to be in life, you're going to succeed and do well at it, buddy.
Yeah. Drip 101.